My target audience is going to be adults aged from 17 to 25, and the reason I chose that is because those are the age range more likely to go to cinema to watch horror movies. So applying Todorov's theory to my film, the equilibrium is Marianne's living with her husband, they're happy. Disruption is the whole oppressive rain and his car accident. The disequilibrium is after the funeral, and she's Marianne started to be haunted by her husband, and the resolution or the new equilibrium is that Marianne's dead, and the kind of importance of mental health and with domestic violence and death is kind of brought to light in the media in the future after this, in the news and that. So this is the mood board. This is the mood board for my film. Kind of picking out inspiration. Obviously the picture of the husband hitting his wife. For the kind of domestic abuse, even though it can happen both ways. In this instance, this is the case that it happens with the funeral, and in the bottom right you can see the scene from Insidious, in which I picked out the whole piano playing by itself scene, which I got inspiration for, and the light exploding is going to be one of the techniques that I'm going to use to kind of create tension, or like a jump scare kind of. So the stages of my trailer will be, stage 1 will be shot in the house with a view of Marianne, watching TV, and kind of like footsteps being heard upstairs, even though she's in the house by herself. And then like kind of like a voiceover, like just kind of introducing her and the situation. So that's established at the beginning. Then I can have like a montage of things flying around, just general strange happenings, nothing too exciting. As we say, stage 2. Stage 2 will kind of, the editing will start to get faster, and there will be a scene where Marianne's running, she falls over, a stock situation, shot of her with blood all over her with a knife, and the last stage will be jumping previously to the knife scene, with her in the hotel room, where she's supposed to call a reception, but her husband, her dead husband, has actually replied to her, and then it will cut to the Reminiscent title slate, and then kind of like a jump scare at the end, with her husband in a reflection of a mirror. Conventions that I've used in this is phallic object of a knife. Stock characters using props narrative is the villain, the hero, the victim, and the donor. The donor will actually be like a parent or a friend who will maybe give her sleeping pills or something. She'll give her sleeping pills to kind of aid her mind, put her mind at rest, which actually doesn't actually help her. And the stock situation is her falling over whilst being chased. And the age certification I've given to this is a 15, because whilst there is in the film, there would be a big battle scene between Marianne and her husband's corpse, or her dead husband. Nothing too gory and too sadistic happens. Therefore, I do believe that it's not strictly restricted to an adult. It would be suitable for people 15 aged and over.